over here today. Oh, right off the bat, there we are. We'll take those. Those are always a good one. I got my little dance goes, and they're in a bigger size too. So that's always good when you can get them in a bigger size. That's a good one. They've started putting out a bunch of Christmas stuff, but they haven't put out any racks today. So this might be a short visit because I don't know how much new stuff they've really gotten out. The shelves don't feel very full either. So, what are these? I think these are a No brand. They're very light. Different look. They're different, but they're very light. So we'll just keep on moving. Got a deer foams. Yep, it's definitely colder out. So, oh, look how cute those are. These are tiny. These are little Clarks, but oh my goodness, those are cute. What size are they? I think they're like a size 6. They're small, but those are really nice. Now, see, I would love something like that in my size. And the ones next to it are really nice too, and they're a 5.5. I wouldn't be surprised if the same person donated both pairs of these shoes because they're both really nice. You know what? I like the way these look. I'm gonna take them. They're very clean. You know I always like to buy bigger shoes and this and that, but that's just a really nice looking, easy to put on shoe. So, and there's something to say for that. There really is. We got these down here. Who makes these? Oh, those are aerosols. These are really cute. I don't know if aerosols would sell very good for me, but they're actually like a velvet quilted pattern. They're a big size. I don't know what I think about that. I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna put them in the cart as a maybe, and we'll come back to those. Got some black ones right here. What are these? Call it spring. These are actually vegan shoes. Nothing against vegans, but these don't feel very good. They're rough. So I think I'm gonna put those back. I'm gonna keep on going. I'm sure that they can make some nice quality shoes that aren't leather. I mean, I know they do, but I wouldn't say it was that pair. So we'll just keep on looking. I love seeing all the little booties and stuff. Here's a pair of Donald Pleiners. Ooh, those are kind of dirty, but those are really cute. I like that color. There's some soft spots down here. I wonder what these are. They look like they have a bigger, no, those are man-made materials. It looks like it had a bigger calf on it, which is good. These are really nice looking. Who makes these? Oh, those are the Carlos ones. These are actually really cute. I don't know if the Carlos will sell very well for me, but they are nice. I'll keep an eye on those. That might be something I'll pick up. We got some Steve Maddens up there. lots of lots of sandals and stuff like that out. And I will grab some if I see something I like. What are these? Beret. What are those? Those are Clarks. I probably have picked those up before. They throw me off a little bit. Alright, next aisle. Oh, look at all the shoes. Yeah, they've definitely put some new stuff out because I can see some new stuff as I'm walking through. Those are Clarks. Those are really nice. They got some black marks on it though. They do have some black marks on it. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I don't know if I clean that with some leather cleaner if that will come off. What size are they? Oh, they're 11s. And the heels aren't bad. Oh, you know what? The back, okay, so the back end of the rubber is totally worn off on that. So I am going to put those back. I did like them, but like I said, when you have a lot of wear in one area, it's really hard to hold on to things when I see them like that. So we'll just keep looking. Oh, look at how cute these are. Now, see, I love everything about this. Everything about this shoe I love. In fact, I'm hoping it's in my size, and it's not. But look at how cute those are. Okay, so those are going with me. I really like that. Let's see what else we have up here. See, I'm looking up here. I'm trying to grab up here. Native. Native. I've heard of this brand before. They marked them up. They're not that dirty though. They don't have a lot of wear on them. You know, I'm gonna put them in the cart and look them up. I don't think I've ever sold a pair of Native shoes, but they're pretty clean. Very little I'd have to do to them. Oh, and here's another pair of my favorites. Little Danskos. Those look pretty good too. Just a little leather cleaner on that. Yeah, I think we'll put those in the cart too. Okay. Well, so far I've pulled a lot of shoes and I haven't pulled any purses today. I like Italian sandals a lot, I really do. You also have to, for me though, I always have to try the Italian sandals on because they do, in my mind, they do run a little bit smaller than, you know, like the comparable, like what they say. I always feel like they're just Italian sandals, they run a little bit smaller in my mind. Well, I do have a couple of thrift store stops today, so this might be a quick one today. I will hit the back of the store, but this might be a quick one. I don't think there's really much I'm even going to have to look at. Most of this I've already put in the cart. I kind of know about. So, what about these? Who makes those? Ooh, those are probably girl boots. Yeah, Welcos. 4.5 wide. Yeah, those are really small. I do sell a lot of heavy duty military boots, military style boots. They sell, you know, they sell for a lot of various reasons. Some people wear them for, work, and these are really nice. These are actually polo. Leather polo. I'm kind of liking those. You know, I'm gonna take a look at those too. I like the fact that the soles they're cream color. They're not white. It kind of has a nice look to them. Oh, those are cute. What are these called? Outdoorables by Daniel Green. Something tells me these are probably expensive. I just have a feeling. So I'm going to put those right there. I want to look through the other things. What about those down there? Puccini. I know this, I believe, used to be a pretty popular brand, but I'm not sure how much I like the well, you know what? Italian style can be a little bit different, so I'm not opposed to them. I'll probably do a quick Google search on those just to see. I believe this brand did used to have some good value, and you know, there are leather soles. So we'll check those and we'll see. And I do see cleats. See the cleats. I do buy cleats. I will buy cleats, especially if they're in really good condition, because you know, cleats. I mean, sell. My sons went through them like I was having to replace them all the time. So buying cleats is probably a pretty good idea if you have kids in sports, so you don't have to pay retail. I had twins, so they both played sports, so we were constantly going through equipment. Okay, so we're going to keep on going.
Put your hand up.
All right, let's go to the back. Let's go see if there's any carts back there. See any carts back here. Maybe they'll have some over here. Maybe. Hi, good morning. Okay, this is cute. And we got a big old Squirtle. I don't know about that, but we'll put him in just in case. He might need a little vacuum. Oh, that's a big one too. When was this one? I do buy Squishmallows, especially if they're the older ones. Let me see, what's this one say? And depending on what price they put on them. Okay, this is an older one. You know what? Let me grab him and take a look, because he's from 2017, so he may have some value on him. This one's got dirt, so don't wonder why I'm not grabbing the other one. That one had dirt on it. Oh, and there's the rescuers. Here's one too, and this one looks like it's got dirt on it too, so put those back. Ooh, this is a good one. Let me see. If it's brand new, I'm taking that. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. That smells really good. I love my Yankee candles. All right, perfect. That'll go in here. With Christmas right around the corner, you know, selling candles is not difficult as long as they're not too big. If they're not too big, then they don't cost a lot to ship, which is my goal, is to keep the shipping down. You know, I've seen this mug before. I want to say this one is pretty popular. I know it's a Vera Dunn, the mermaid one. I would not say it's been used. So we're gonna look for chips, and if there's no chips on that, we'll probably take that, because like I said, I'm pretty sure that used to be a really good seller. I'm not so sure now, but it's worth a little look up. Oh, wait a minute, here's another one. See, I almost missed this one. Queen Bee. This one's probably brand new too. Just needs a wipe down. I gotta look carefully though. The flower. I won't want to find out it's got chips in it. You know, I'll put both of these in my cart and do a lookup on both of them. Let's do this. Put this one over here. Oh, and I do see something else in here I want. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. There's one more thing that caught my eye, and that would be this. these can do pretty well, especially if they're other countries. So I'm going to take one of these, and like I said, I'll go through everything before I leave here. Let's see if there's any more over here. Oh, those are pretty. Those are pretty. It's down here. Ooh. That's pretty. All right, let's keep walking this way. I did see one more thing over here that caught my eye. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is an older one. Yep, we'll take that. Definitely take that. It's got a little dent in it, but I might be able to actually just pop that out with a mallet. So yeah, I'm not so scared of that. I think that one will be okay. So I'll put that in my cart. There we go. I'll hit the next one over here. Oh. Looks like an old all right. Let's come on over here. Oh, how pretty. A Ralph Lauren belt with a stretch on it. Ooh, I kind of like that. It looks brand new. You know what? I'm going to toss that in the cart too. That is very vintage looking, but I love it, and it stretches. So that's going to go in the cart too. Looks like we have a bunch of books here. I cleaned out my bins last week, and we did a big clean out at our storage unit, and we donated a lot. I think we had like two trucks full of stuff, that we dropped off. A lot of it was holiday related stuff, but it felt nice to kind of get things cleaned up. What is this? Build Darth Vader model kit. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Yep, I might need my hand for this one, but we'll see if building Darth Vader is brand new or not. Let's take that over here and take a look. See if we can find that out. Here. Oh, I guess it is. It's a paper one. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was ever used. I'm gonna stick this in the cart, and I will look that up because that doesn't look like it's been used. So my cart's pretty full, and I didn't think I was gonna see much today, so that was kind of a surprise. Okay, well, I did get a few little treasures. That's great. Oh, that's pretty. Now, is this a Scentsy? No. Oh, that's pretty worn. Yeah, I think it's missing the cup piece. I like the Christmas tree, the red and white. I like the Scandinavian look on that. That's nice. Okay. Well, I think I'm hitting the end of my tour over here. Oh, and of course, I'm losing my squishmallow. Mr. Bunnies. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to do my little research, and I'll come back later and tell you guys exactly what I got. All right. I'll be back soon. Hey, so I just rolled into my second thrift store. I'm at the check now. I grabbed a couple of Christmas pieces as I came in the door, and I will share those with you in a minute. Sorry, it was a little loud in here. They were clanking around in the back, so I kind of waited for it to quiet down a little. So here we are. We're going through the hard goods. That's kind of interesting. This might be like a Temptations or something. I'm not really sure what that is. It does look like it might be brand new. I'm just not familiar with who it is. Let me see if I can figure that out. Preferably without breaking it would be a... You know what? I won't be able to tell because it has the stand is solid on the bottom. So I actually don't know who that is. Well, I kind of wish I did, but I don't. But you know what though? I don't think I want to ship something that big. That's a commitment right there. But this caught my eye down here. This actually looks like an older box. So I'm curious what this is. Oh, you know what? Oh, this is an older one. Okay, I remember that pattern. So for $2.98, this is gonna definitely go with me, and I'll check it for what's it called, damage. So when I first came in, they had a bunch of Christmas stuff out, and this is what I got. I like the dot art, the Grinch. It's really, you know, it's done, it's finished, it's really inexpensive. I got the snowflake wishes, and I got a Department 56 ornament. You will be quite surprised on the value of the ornament and the snowflake wishes. They have really good value. And if you can see, the price is $1.98, and it is discount day here, so I will get a discount on it. So far, I pretty much have only pulled out Christmas stuff. So, you know, just to let you know, it's probably just going to be a quick in and out here. I'm still going to go through like the models and stuff. I don't think they put any bins out today. So I think I'm just gonna have to be content with like what I see out. So we'll just keep on looking. It is the time of year for all the hats because it's getting cold. And the belts. I did buy a belt at my last stop. And like I always tell you guys, I do stop at the belts. You never know what you're gonna find. I don't see anything in here. Okay. Bare Minerals. Yes. Oh, where are the restrooms? Where'd you go? Back this way. Oh, thank you. I'll go back over here. Sorry. Where'd you? Alright, so every time I pick up a model and I put that model in the shop, it sells almost immediately. So I can't seem to keep the models, the old car models and stuff like that. I can't seem to keep them in stock. I know I keep them kind of cheap, but usually the boxes have wear on them. I mean, but they're all brand new inside. That's usually what I try to buy. But the boxes usually have some pretty good wear on them. But you know what? I am from that generation that, you know, we did a lot of kits and things like that. So, you know, I continue to buy the things that kind of I grew up with. So I'm looking up here, trying to see. Oh, what do you know? I've never seen a Redskins jigsaw puzzle. Okay. So I'll take a quick little walk through here. I think it's going to be a short visit here today too. I keep saying that and then I found some nice items, but I am going to go this way. I'll do a quick little recap because I'm looking for, um, certain TV series and this and that, if there's something that like I want. So I usually do stop and look at the videos just in case I can find that. But it's pretty quiet over there. So I think we'll go back this way. I don't want to be in people's ways if they're looking at stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna get my stuff and get out of here. Hi everyone, I want to do a quick recap of the items I got today. I spent a total of $86, and that was between 2 thrift stores this morning. I actually found some really great items, and some of the prices very much surprised me. So all in all, it was a good day, kind of a mixture of things. But I will start right over here. I did get a pair of Danskos. I also got a pair of, these are Johnston Murphys. These are actually men's tennis shoes. They're in really nice condition. I did get a pair, and I was very surprised to see these on the shelf, a pair of Salwas, and they didn't mark them up at all. I literally paid the $7.99 for these shoes, and these, I will probably list this in the $90 to $100 range just for this pair of shoes. So that was a good find. I actually got another pair of Danskos, and both the Danskos are in really large sizes. I suspect they probably were the same person's, and the large sizes sell really well for me. I also got a pair of Clarks. I got a little Spode Christmas tree dish, still in its original box. It's actually one of the older styles, so it's nice when you find them in a box like that. This brown belt here is kind of neat. It's actually a Ralph Lauren belt, and it's stretchy, so I think it really will appeal to a lot of people, being that, it will stretch. I got a couple of Starbucks mugs. They actually had one. This one's actually from the Netherlands, and then I also have one from New York City. I did get some of my embroidery rounds, and these are just like little ornament ones, but one is a cardinal and the winter birds, and I just thought, well, you know what, those are always really nice. I did get a Nest, brand new, a Google Nest thermostat. I was really surprised to see this still sealed in its wrap. I mean, you can't go wrong. I think I spent $6.98 on it, and then they gave me the 20% off on top of that. So that was a really nice find. This is something that really surprised me. When I looked this up, the last one of these that sold for $60, and I paid $1.98, and they gave me 20% off. This really caught my attention. This is a photopolymer stamp set. So, I buy Stampin' Up! In the past, not that often, but a lot of it, the value isn't really great, but these photopolymer stamp sets, this was kind of a surprise. So keep your eye out for that. Another item that really surprised me was this Department 56 Mercury Glass Penguin. Apparently he's rare. And the listings currently have him in the $80 to $90 range. I was really surprised because, as you can see, I paid $1.98 and they gave me a coupon. So I was really happy. And he's in his original box, which is great for me. I did get a piece of Mikasa. It's actually a lasagna pan. I knew the pattern when I saw it, and I knew that pattern had good value. So normally I kind of stay away from stuff like that, but it wasn't oversized, and I already knew that the pattern was good. It'll probably go in the $50 range. So, it's just not a bad buy when that happens. I did get a Yankee candle. It is brand new. It's one of the 3-wick jars one. It's in a Christmas scent, balsam and cedar. It smells excellent. I will put that in the eBay store obviously right away, knowing that somebody will want that little guy. I did get a large Squishmallow. This guy was made in 2017. So he's about 6 years old. He's the full size. He's the big one. And I would expect he'll go in the $30 range. So, that was kind of a good buy because he wasn't priced at the store. So she only charged me, I think, $2.99 or $3.99 for him. So, sometimes I get lucky and they're not marked up. I did get a Lennox set of the 12 Days of Christmas. They're just a mug set. not a high-end value amount, but Lennox at Christmas, I would think in the $30 to $40 range. I also found a vintage Hello Kitty lunchbox. I always buy vintage Hello Kitty. Anytime I find Hello Kitty from the 2000s and earlier, I buy it. So that's it. I got a little lunchbox. And the last piece I got was a finished piece of dot art, The Grinch. I paid $2.98 for it. It's framed. Honestly, at this time of year, that is pretty cool. So, and they gave me 20% off of that. So I did get a really cool Grinch piece. And a lot of this, obviously, I'll probably put all the Christmas stuff. I'll probably list it first just to get it into my eBay store. And everything else will come after. Not a huge load, but I mean, for $88, I literally have a couple of items in here that are in the $50 to $100 range. So, that kind of makes it for a good day when you're out looking for things. So as usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you have any comments, please leave them. I'd be happy to get back to you. And as usual, if you would please like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.